Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this Qigong Yin Yoga Fusion. We'll begin with cross legs sitting on the floor or on a folded up blanket. Begin to spiral the waist. Begin to circle the torso, moving from the area around your belly button. So you're moving your waist to the right, belly forward, to the left, back and around. So spiraling. Feel your sitting bones on the floor, on the blanket. Bring your attention to your sitting bones, the base of your spine, and your hips. Visualize a red light, especially at the base of the spine. Bring your attention to your root chakra, grounding your energy straight down into the center of the earth. Growing your roots deep and wide. Feel yourself anchoring into your physical body as you begin to rotate the waist around in the opposite direction from before. Visualize the red light at the base of your spine. And set the intention to release, let go of any positive or negative charge in the root base chakra. Bringing this chakra into a bright red glowing light of pure balance. Ask the earth to receive you and invite in more abundance, nurturing, nourishing energy so that you feel supported and grounded into this body. Come to stillness, hands in the lap, close the eyes. Take a few deep breaths here. Allow the energy to settle. Throughout the practice, we'll be breathing in and out of the nose. Each inhalation breathing all the way down into the belly and the low back. I'll turn so you can see me better. Bring your elbows around and down towards your waist, and then circle the elbows up, around, and in towards your belly button, rounding the spine. Lift the elbows up, around, and down towards your ribcage. Lift the elbows around and in towards your belly. Tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, lift the chin, lift your gaze up as you squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back. As you exhale, round the spine, and your spine makes a C shape. Inhale, spread across the throat as you squeeze the back of the heart. Exhale, round the spine, bring your attention inwards. So we're really waking up the spine here. We're actually asking the nervous system to slow down and enter the parasympathetic state where it can rejuvenate, renew, relax. And you're only as young as your spine, so we're bringing more flexibility, vitality, and youth into the spine here. You breathe in as you spread across the chest, squeeze those elbows back behind you, and you exhale as you pull the belly button in toward the spine, pull the elbows towards the belly. With each circulation of the elbows, feel the movement becoming smoother. Feel the opening of the front of the heart chakra and then the back of the heart chakra in between the shoulder blades. So the heart chakra is directly in the middle of the chest and radiates straight back behind through the shoulder blades. So we receive through the back of the heart and we give through the front of the heart chakra. feel into this sacred space. Feel the receiving of love and giving of love coming into balance. And stretch your arms up, extend them out and around you. Bring your hands to your lap. Take a few deep, slow breaths to settle and ground your energy. As you're ready, lift your right arm up. I'm mirroring you, stretch it around, and pull your arm back in towards your waist. Circling the left arm around, I'm mirroring you. Around, pull your elbow back and your hand faced up towards your waist. Moving in the rhythm of your breath. As you breathe in, you stretch your left arm up. Feel the side waist stretch. Exhale the arm around and down. Once you feel into the movement externally, you can close your eyes and feel the movement internally, feeling all the nuances of the circular pattern that you're making, the way the hand transitions and pulls back in towards your lower Dantien, located about 1.5 inches below the navel and in 1 inch. This powerhouse of energy, vitality, storehouse of potent life force. So for the rest of the practice, I'm going to try to keep my speaking and instruction to an absolute minimum so that you can hear your own inner wisdom, activate your own self-healing, and come into greater alignment with your soul, higher self, whatever term for the divine God you use, whatever feels right to you, that you can settle into the stillness inside of you, the space between your inhalation and your exhalation. Feeling into the body, remaining in the body throughout this practice. Going deep inside, perhaps entering the love frequency so you feel an expansion and inner calm at the same time in the heart space. If you ever have thoughts arise, just watch them float by, no judgment. If you ever feel any triggering emotions coming up, what you would refer to usually as negative, just watch them and allow them to rise up. Coming to stillness now, hands on top of the lower Dantien, the lower belly. Few deep, slow breaths. Integrating this energy into your lower Dantien, and then shift around, straighten your legs out in front of you, flex your toes. Bring your hands out in front of you. Keep a long spine and your head in line with your spine. Coming into a yin pose, just allow your body to melt into the pose. There's nowhere you need to get to. Nowhere you need to pull or strain yourself or push or judge. You're perfect just as you are, and this is about truly relaxing, melting, softening into the pose. Bring your attention to your breath. Lengthen, slow, and deepen your breathing here. slowly and with great tenderness, roll up out of the Yin pose. And bring your hands to your low back and begin to massage your low back, moving from the outside in towards your spine. So we'll turn so you can see you're massaging your kidneys. And now bring your thumb and index finger to touch and just tap lovingly up and down over the kidneys, the adrenals, the low back, bringing some aliveness. And then flat hands tapping on the low back, on the hips, all the way down the outside of the legs, around the toes, and up the inside of the legs. Tap up the torso to the chest, slap down the inside of the left arm, flip the palm, tap up the outside of the left arm to the shoulder. And other side, down the right chest, right inner arm, up the outside of the right arm to the shoulder. Now we'll just smooth the hands down the outside of the legs, around the toes, and up the inside of the legs, up the torso, down the inside of the left arm, and up the outside, down the inside of the right arm, and up the outside of the right arm. Smoothing and tracing our meridians. We'll turn to face you and we'll come into another Qigong flow. So bring your hands to center at the heart center to begin. Close your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath. And a long, slow breath out. Then inhale, stretch your left palm up and the right palm down. Bend the elbows, transition at the heart center, and then stretch the right palm up to the sky, the left palm down to the earth. Bending the elbows, transitioning at the heart center. Beginning to link your breath with the movement. So inhale, press the right palm up, the left palm down towards the earth. Exhale, bend the elbows, transition at the heart center. Begin to deepen and slow your breathing even more as you smooth out the movements and invite in a feeling of a connection to heaven and earth here. So your flat palm turned up is connecting you to heaven. Your flat palm turned down to the earth is connecting you to the earth. Any point you can close your eyes and bring your attention inward into the nuances of the movement. One last time. And then as you're ready, bring your palms together to press in front of the heart center. Take 2 deep, slow breaths to integrate your energy. Now coming into butterfly, you can keep your legs crossed or bring the soles of the feet together. Sometimes people's hips are very tight, so if you need to keep your legs crossed, that's beautiful. You're perfect just as you are. Bring the fingertips in front of you and allow the body once again to melt forward in its own sweet time. You may want to come down deeper onto the forearms if that's available to you, but really there's nowhere to get to. This is just about melting, surrendering, allowing yourself to open up, turning ice in the body to water, water to steam, and steam to vapor. So only your pure essence of awareness, the pure essence of you, remain. In this pose, bring your attention to your deep, slow breathing, particularly the pause at the top of each inhalation and the pause when you are empty of breath at the end of each exhalation. Being very tender and gentle with yourself, roll back up, stretch the legs, shake the legs out, and then bend the knees, cross the legs, sitting up on a blanket again if you like that. Round the arms out in front of you, palms facing up. Slowly twist to your left, I'm mirroring you. Lift the arms up. Rotate to face the front and exhale the arms out, around, and down. Inhale, twist from the navel center to the right. Lift the arms up, retain the breath, rotate back to the front, and exhale, slowly release the arms down. So you're twisting from the waist, inhaling the arms up, retaining the breath as you revolve to face the front. Exhale, releasing the arms out, around, and down. Really feel the twisting action at the waist. So you inhale the arms up, retain the breath. Exhale, release the arms out, around, and down. In this flow, feel how you're massaging your inner organs. Particularly in this flow, we are bringing attention to the liver, cultivating patience, kindness, and inner balance, more resilience to irritability and anger, as we're soothing and nourishing the liver. You can also feel as you rotate to the left how you're squeezing and nourishing the spleen. continuing to move through it now in your own rhythm. One more time, and then we will release out of this flow, bringing your hands in front of the low belly, and then bring your hands to sandwich your right side where your liver is and send beautiful green light into the liver. Now straighten your right leg out. Bend your left knee, bring your left sole of the foot to the right inner thigh. Make sure your hip and ankle are in line. Twist to the right, and then fingertips to the earth, head in line with the spine. Just allow yourself once again to melt so slowly and surrender so gently into this beautiful yin posture. Coming into some pranayama. Exhale out all your air. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very lovingly roll back up. And now you're going to bend your right knee so your right toes point straight back. Your left sole of the foot is still to the inside of the right thigh. You can use a pillow here, or you can lay all the way down onto the mat. Now this can be quite intense, so you can stay up on that left forearm on the mat, or up on the hands. You can keep your right palm on the earth if you're down on the pillow or the earth, or stretch the right arm up and over the head. So the stretch is from the right knee up through the quadricep, especially the right hip, and along entire right side waist, side body. We're stretching beautiful meridians along this line as well. And whenever there's a pose that doesn't serve you, just do another one instead. So feel into this pose if it is right for you today. And only go down into the pose to the degree that's perfect for you. Begin to breathe even deeper into the low belly, low back, and into the side waist. Like you're moving through warm water, slowly rise up. Release out of the pose completely, sitting with crossed legs on the blanket or on the floor, coming into a beautiful Qigong flow for the heart. So you're twisting slowly towards the left, rotating from the belly, from the navel center. Twisting slowly over to the right, and being mindful of your transitions, that they're smooth and even. So lifting your right elbow up to height, twist using the waist to the right, release the right arm, lift the left elbow up to heart height, use the waist to twist you over to the left, and transition. So you're always lifting the elbow up to the height of the heart, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, and twisting from the waist from your navel center. Smoothing out the energy, bringing balance, expansion, and heart radiance into the heart center. Breathing deeply and smoothly. When you're ready, you can close the eyes and continue in your own rhythm. One more time, and no rush. As you're ready, bring your palms on top of the heart chakra in the middle of the chest. Take 2 deep breaths to integrate and feel. Straightening your left leg out, bend the right knee. Stretch your arms up, twist a little to the left, and then melt forward into the pose in your own sweet timing, allowing the body to just soften, release, relax, and go deeper in its own sweet time. Exhale out all your air. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rolling up. And now bending your left knee, your left toes point straight behind you. You are coming down into this pose on the other side. Either stay up on the elbow or lower down on top of the pillow. Your hand can be to the earth or stretch your arm over your head to deepen the side stretch. Breathe deeply, slowly, and evenly in and out of the nose here. Bringing your attention to the pause when you are full of air and the pause when you are empty of air. very tenderly pressing into a hand to rise back up, sitting with crossed legs on a blanket or on the floor. Straighten your spine, lift up through the crown of the head, bring your palms to face up in front of the belly, smooth your left palm out, then trace your fingers up, press left palm up, swirl your palm around, then left palm facing the earth, trace it down the midline of your body. Sweep your right palm out towards the earth, then trace the fingers up the column of light that runs through you, circle the palm, palm faces the earth, trace it down your column of light. As you inhale, sweep the left palm out to face the earth, trace the light that runs straight up through the pelvic floor, out the crown of the head, swirl the palm, palm faces down, trace the light streaming straight down through you, through the crown of your head, along the front of your spine, all the way down out the pelvic floor and into the earth. Right palm sweeps out, trace the light that runs straight up through you, swirl the palm, and trace the light that runs straight down through the central column of light that runs straight down through your torso and into the earth. Continuing in your own rhythm now, breathing as slowly and deeply as you can. Bringing your attention, awareness, and focus into this central column of light, connecting you vertically to heaven and the earth, to the earthly existence in your body and the divine, whatever that means for you. One last time. And then absolutely no rush. We're going to use both hands to sweep out, trace up, swirl the palms around, palms face the earth, feeling the light flowing straight down through your central column of light and into the earth. 2 more times, both hands. Now bringing your palms over your lower Dantien. Store the energy into your lower Dantien. Close your eyes and lower your palms to your lap, keeping your eyes closed for just a short 3-minute meditation. With every inhalation, visualize, perceive, or feel energy flowing up this column of light, straight up through you into the universe. With every exhalation, the light streaming from the divine, straight down through the column of light, running through the crown of the head, all the way out your pelvic floor and into the earth. It's time to release the meditation. Come all the way down onto your belly now, bringing your elbows directly under the shoulders, your arms parallel with one another. Pull the elbows back as you pull your heart forward. Relax your shoulder blades away from your ears, and lengthen your tailbone towards your heels as you press your pelvic pubic bone into the earth and lift your belly up away from the mat. Coming into a beautiful heart opener. At any point, if you want to go deeper, you can press into the palms and straighten the arms without locking the elbows. Only do this if you have no problems with your back or lower back, and only do it until you feel like it's right and proper for you to lower back down onto the forearms. As if you're moving like honey, press into the elbows. Bring your knees forward and sit all the way back on your heels, knees together. Stretch your palms out in front of you, palms on the mat. Pull back through the hips. Settle into the stillness. Your forehead can always rest on a block instead of the mat. That feels better for you. As you inhale, gently sway to the left. And as you exhale, gently sway your hips to the right. Moving in the rhythm of your breath, a very gentle micro movement. Every inhalation, gently rock the hips to the left. Every exhalation, gently rock the hips to the right. Very, very slowly, tenderly roll up, lower all the way onto your back. And check in with your body, with your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body here. Either relax and enjoy Shavasana already, or you have the option to straighten your legs straight up to the sky, pull your arms into your rib cage, bend your elbows, and your fingers point straight up to the sky. Breathing slowly and deeply in and out of the nose here. We're cultivating a little bit more sparkle, radiance, and self-healing here in this final yin pose. Pull your knees into your chest, circle your knees, massaging your low back in one direction and now the other direction. And straighten your right leg out and left leg out for Shavasana. You can stay here in Shavasana as long as you'd like for renewal, self-healing, radiance, or roll onto one side. Press the palm into the mat to come up to seated. Wishing you from my heart radiant health, joy, inner stillness, and bliss. Namaste.